Wouldn't you just love a delicious hot dog with chili, onions, ketchup, and mustard? But because you follow a low carbohydrate lifestyle, you cannot afford to use most of your carbohydrate allotment on a bun that has 30 grams of carbohydrate or more. Well, what if you could enjoy a hot dog bun with less than 4 grams of net carbohydrate? Hi, I'm Dr. FeelRight, again with my relentless quest to create delicious low carbohydrate foods and keeping my promise to you to help you to eat and feel right. I have created such a food item in my recipe for the 2-in-1 low-carb hot dog bun. Later in the video, you will understand the 2-in-1 reference, but for now, let's get to baking. You will need the following ingredients: Vital wheat gluten, almond flour, 3 eggs or egg substitute, milk or half and half, fast rising yeast, powdered erythritol, xanthan and gar gum, olive oil, shredded cheese, salt and optional seasonings such as Italian, onion powder, or whatever. Just feel free to add whatever you prefer or none at all. That's your option. You may also want to purchase these hot dog bun molds. Although they are optional, it helps to make a uniformly shaped bun. The first step is to heat a cup of milk or half and half for 45 seconds in a bowl. Then add 1 teaspoon yeast, 2 to 4 tablespoons of powdered erythritol, and mix them together. And to this add 1 cup vital wheat gluten, 1 cup almond flour. Now let me pause here to point out that you can adjust the dry ingredients in this case. A 50-50 mix of the almond flour and vital wheat gluten will yield a bun with a corn dog-like finish, which I enjoy, or using a 1 1/2 cup vital wheat gluten to 1/2 cup almond flour mixture will yield more of a brioche-esque texture. Now this is simply an available option, and it's up to you whether or not you want to follow it. So I just want to give you that for your edification. Next, add 1 teaspoon xanthan gum, 1 1/4 teaspoon gar gum, 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/3 cup of the shredded cheese or more if you prefer, 1 teaspoon salt, and the 3 eggs or 3/4 of a cup of egg substitute, and also the additional spices if you prefer. Mix with a mixer and it will come together in about 20 to 25 seconds. It'll be quick. At that point, you want to knead the dough for 1 to 2 minutes, making sure that it is combined, and you might need to use some water to wet your fingers if it becomes sticky and if it's necessary. Now, spray the molds with cooking spray and fill the molds 1/2 full with dough, and then turn the molded dough onto a pan which is lined with parchment paper. The 7th bun may not fit the pan, so you may have to use one of the molds in order to proof the bun as well as bake it. Now what you want to do next is you want to cover the pan with plastic grocery bags or whatever bag that you have that's conducive to proofing and keeping moisture in. And the next step is you want to heat your oven for 1 to 2 minutes, then turn it off, and you place the buns into the oven and you allow them to proof for 1 to 4 hours in the warmed oven. Now after the proofing, you can trim the bottom of the bun for a hot dog roll, or you can leave it large for a sub sandwich roll, hence the 2-in-1 reference earlier. Now you want to bake the rolls at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. Once they finish baking, you can cover them with a towel for 45 minutes or until they're sufficiently cooled for your taste or for your feel. Now you have a full-sized hot dog bun that can stand up to bratwurst or even chili or whatever condiments you want to put on top of it, or a sub roll that you can use for hoagies or steak and cheese sandwiches. I promise you that there is no other bun recipe on YouTube that matches this one in taste and texture. I won't even ask you if this is the best keto hot dog and sub roll recipe ever, since there is no other recipe like this of this kind. I'm Dr. FeelRight, and I appreciate you for watching this and my other videos. And just remember that I'm doing it all so that you can feel right. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.